No, I don't
You
like
might
that.
look like a mermaid in that.
No, I don't want to look like a mermaid.
It's a bit shaggy at the
No,
bottom.
it looks like a witch's outfit.
Yeah. Looks like you've been in a
Right,
fight,
actually.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. How much is that? That's nice.
Oh, it's got a stain on it.
Oh, God.
That's meant to be there, isn't it?
No.
Is it meant to be there?
Yeah, oh, no way. If that's meant to be there, I think it's disgusting.
You're meant to be selling the clothes.
I know, but it's like, doesn't it just look like rust? You're mad.
After a couple of hours watching Ruth on the shop floor, Michelle decided she'd been sold a pup. She went to see Steve.
The impression that I got, obviously, this morning was that Ruth's been sent up to us because Taylor didn't want it. And my first thoughts were obviously, well, why doesn't Paul Smith want it? Is there something wrong with it? Are we just getting lumbered with it? Yes, we do need staff, but I don't want her if she's no good.
Well, you're crying out saying to me, we need more staff, we need more staff. Yeah. I can't do right for doing wrong.
No,
if
no.
you don't want it, sack it. You know what I mean?
It's all these issues.
I'm getting wound up here because you're all totally prejudiced. And that's really pissing me off because I'm sort of getting it from you. I've had it from Kat, I've had it from Helen, and I'm really fucked off with it. I want you to give her a chance.
Yeah.
But a proper chance. I want everyone to be nice to her. Extra nice.
But while Michelle was worrying about Ruth, she was missing a much bigger problem on the shop floor. There was mutiny over the missing charity money. Kerry told me that Ange knew something about it. She suggested I follow her to the storeroom, where I could talk to Ange.
So, the money's not been found. Just don't go just for a second. Just stay here for a second.
The money's not being found, the money's not being investigated, it's just been left, so
It's like as if
simple as
nothing's
that.
happened.
But why do you feel it is that Angie's angry about it? I know you're angry about it. Why do you feel angry?
Because it takes a piss how they've handled it.
What?
She's really in a mood about it.
Ange. Listen, I know you don't like me, Ange.
I do like it, but I just don't want to talk because it just makes me nervous and I just start laughing and I'm really pissed off, but
Kerry's just said that the reason why you won't talk is because you're really, really angry. Is that right?
I'm still angry, but I just don't want to talk about it, really.
Why is it you feel you can't talk about it?
Because I just don't want to. Just go, just go.
Emotions were running high over the missing money. The next day, Kerry and Ange went to see Steve in his office. They didn't tell Michelle. I followed them, but they wouldn't let me film.
Close this, because we don't want to... Sorry.
Is
So you really find out, we don't want to...
Right. Is there no way in which we could think about a way in which I could film this? Because if
I just don't want everyone to know that it's me that's going to say what I'm going to say.
So simple as that.
I think if it's going to compromise their relationship with other people here, which is what they're worried about, then
Which
it's
it will,
a valid
yeah.
point.
Through the window, I noticed a bag of money on the desk, and a few minutes later, Michelle was in tears on the shop floor.
I'm just dead emotional and I'd rather not talk about it. Honestly, I'm alright. But it'd be better if I don't talk about it.
Michelle went home early and didn't come back to work for a week. Steve called me up to his office. He told me why Kerry and Ange were so upset about the money.
The charity money was there all the time. So it's a bit peculiar, really. But some money's gone out of both ladies' tills. 80 quid or 70 quid out of one of them and 10 quid out of another. I mean, you know, we're not talking large sums of money, but the fact that a member of staff has taken that money is a big problem.
But Michelle told us on camera when we talked to her about it that it was charity money. Why was she doing that?
I think this was part of the reason why she's off, because she's got stress problems.
What, she was trying to cover up something?
It looks that way, yeah.
What would she have been trying to cover up for?
The fact that her till's been wrong occasionally and she's been putting money in a bag saying, well, she's had this bag where the till's been over, and she's been putting this money in a bag. That money's gone missing out the till, and I think that she's overreacted.
Yeah, there is a problem, there is a thief on the shop floor, but I'm not having people come up to us saying we've stolen off charity when we blatantly haven't. And I've known that all along, so I just went and told the truth. Surely would want me to tell the truth. Everyone was telling me to tell the truth, but now because Michelle's crying, now everyone feels sorry for Michelle and I'm the bad one. So if I find out anything in the future, I'll just keep it to myself and won't tell anyone.
Well, I don't think you're the bad one.
Yeah, but now everyone feels sorry for her because she's crying.
So it wasn't the charity money that was stolen. Michelle had just said that to cover up a till discrepancy.
It's so good.
The customers didn't seem to notice the fuss, but the fighting behind the counter did seem to be catching on. I followed a couple of friends shopping for their summer wardrobe.
Really pretty.
Which of you two would be more likely to wear that?
Me. And I think I would. No, I would. You don't really wear dresses much. Neither do you. I do in the summer. It's hot. No, you don't. The cardigan on it. Yeah, I do.
Don't.
Flip-flops. I like these, but I don't know. A bit slim for my face. A bit girly.
I don't suit them. My cheeks are like too big for them. Them ones.
They're massive.
Yeah, they'll hide your cheeks.
It's not very nice, is it?
Not a very nice girl.
They're nice.
You can still see her cheeks, though, can't you?
Yeah, better off for them.
I'm never going to get round the fact that I've got big cheeks, you know.
But having big cheeks is nice, isn't it, on a woman?
Well,
High cheekbones.
No, I don't mind that. It's my face round here. It's quite full. Got quite a full face.
Big jaw, haven't you?
Oh, lovely.
I'd go with them.
I like them. Too big. These type of skirts on a bum, they stick out because, like, the material. You know, like I've got big cheeks.
What was that?
So you've both got big cheeks?
Some bigger than others.
This is nice. I like this. This is plain.
What size is that?
That should fit you.
Large.
It's lovely, that.
One member of staff seemed oblivious to the trouble over the missing money. Ruth asked me to join her for a coffee in the cafe.
You all right?
Oh.
Are you, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I think I put
Have
too
you
much.
choked on that biscuit?
I nearly choked because I put too much in my mouth. And then I was thinking about the dream.
What dream?
The dream, I had a dream about Richard last night. And it's just, I'm just feeling a bit embarrassed about it at the moment because he's there.
So it was just me and you in the dream?
Yeah.
What were we doing? Were we going for a walk or something?
Yeah, we had a picnic.
Did we?
Yeah, we went for a picnic. And went for a picnic in the park.
Did we? Which park?
Preston Park.
Where's that?
It's further into like Stockton area.
Oh, right.
And then we were hiding behind the trees and stuff.
Were we?
Yeah.
What were we doing behind the trees? You said we went off into the trees or something. were we hiding from somebody?
Yeah, we were just like playing and stuff.
Hide and seek.
Yeah, hide and seek. And then that's when it happened.
Sorry. And that what?
I don't know, just something happened.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel uncomfortable.
Well, I told you shouldn't have filmed this conversation.
Why?
Because you just feel uncomfortable about the whole thing, don't you?
Don't you feel uncomfortable about it?
Yeah, I do actually, now that you mention it. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh no.
Ruth had her